Hi everyone, Emmylou here. Today I want to show you how to do Father Christmas on a sleigh with some presents. I think it would look really cool. So all you're going to need is a piece of paper landscape and a pencil. I think I might do it in chalk at the end, so just maybe get some chalks ready. You could do it with watercolour pencils, you can do it with colouring in pencils, whatever you like. So the first thing we're going to need is, let's draw the sleigh. So the sleigh is going to be about here, so you want to leave quite a lot of room, maybe enough for your hands, so almost like a handful of room. So what you're going to need first of all is, and it's okay if it's a little bit wobbly and it's not straight, it's fine. We're going to do a shape that looks a little bit like this. So it's a little bit like a chip. A chip with two lines going down like that. So just think a big chip with two lines. And then we're going to go long line. Can you see I'm going round like that? So it reminds me of a snail shell, just around. Now the next part is do it at an angle, it looks kind of cool, and touch there. So you're going to do this really wide and join it up. That bit's quite chunky that I did, but I actually quite like it like that. Now what you could do, if he's in the sleigh, if he's obviously attached to some reindeers, we're not going to draw those, but we could do, I've got a video actually of the outline of a reindeer, that would look cool. So we could just draw the snow, that he's in the snow, that might look cool. Or you could just pretend he's in the sky and you can do some lines coming from where the reindeer are. But first of all, I'm just going to do it like this, just to show that he's landed on a piece of snow and he's got all these presents in the back of his sleigh. So we're going to touch there and we're going to go up. Then we're going to touch here and go up. Then what I want to do is twirl, and you're going to make it into a really fancy thing. So join that to there, and then we're going to do this. Don't worry if it looks odd, because you can kind of change it if you don't like it. So for me, I would rub that bit out because I don't like the lines in the way. So all you're looking for actually is a look that looks like a snail shell. So it's like a snail shell on the top. I'll go over it, but I won't go over it right now because it's a bit wet, the Tipex. But I'm going to put S for Santa. You could put your own name, like you could put your initials if you like. It's up to you, but I'm going to put an S because I quite like it like that. Now what I want to do is put some presents in the back. So just do line like that, just two big presents. And I'm going to do the ribbon with some bows will be nice. I think my pen's running out, isn't it? Let's have a look if I've got another pen. Then we want to do Father Christmas or Santa Claus. So we're going to do a nose, just like that. And if you don't know where to do it, it's near the present, but a little bit out from the present. And then you're going to do an awesome moustache. La la la. Then you're going to do his head. So give him some eyes. And you want some kind eyes where he looks nice. And then you want to do that for the top of his hat. And here you could just do more hair. And what I thought would look quite cool is got a big bobble hat. Can you see that? I think my felt tip's ruined. I'm trying to draw with a different one. Do it with a purple one so you can see. Then because he's Father Christmas or Santa Claus, he could have a little ho 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 on with his mouth. Then you've got the back, so just, and then you want an arm. So where you've got that, just two lines, fluffy, and a glove like that. And then you want a beard, because Father Christmas or Santa Claus always has a beard. So just a really long beard. And then you want his body. So coming from the sleigh, really fluffy, join it up, and he's got like a little leg there. Can't really see all of it. So make sure it looks all fluffy. Got a lot of hair there, isn't he, on his face? And he's holding a present. So let's hold a present here. That's a nice big present for me. Big present for Emmylou, full of chocolate. So there is my ribbon. Okay, so that is my sleigh with my present and Father Christmas or Santa Claus. I'm going to colour it in chalk, but I think watercolour pencil or normal coloured pencils would look best for this, personally. Now, let's think, colour of a sleigh. What do you think it might be? Wondering what I thought it might be. I've jotted down a few ideas of my own. Yellow is always a good one to start off with, isn't it? So let's do, oh, I wanted to show you, didn't I? There we go. It's got to be round like that. Okay, yellow for here, let's go. Yellow. Let's do the S yellow, that'd look nice. What else do I want yellow? Do you know what? Present yellow would look great. I think that's it for now. Now I want one of the presents to be a blue. That would look cool. The sleigh I think is going to be a grey sleigh, you know, I really want it to be grey. So I'm going to outline it in grey. And to make it look free, well, do you know what, I could just colour it in, couldn't I? I was thinking of outlining it, but it's quite small. Now what else? I think I'm going to smudge this now. So I'm going to smudge the greys, blend, then I'm going to clean my finger. It's important to clean it. There's a blue. You want to do the yellow first when you smudge, or just clean your finger when you do the yellow. Now, that bit of the sleigh, let's have a look. I've got a grey, Let's see, let's do a darker colour. Do a brown. It's quite nice to do a colourful sleigh, isn't it? I don't know, because the presents are colourful. I'm going to do it brown. Can you see I'm smudging so I don't have to colour the whole thing in? It's quite a nice way of colouring it in, but not the whole thing. There you go. Right. Now what colour is Father Christmas's or Santa's outfit? Because it used to be green and now it's red. So long time ago it used to be green. But let's do a nice red one. I love red because it's such a bright colour, isn't it? And his face is quite light, I think, because he's in the North Pole. So he doesn't get much of a suntan, does he? Which is a bit of a shame. I wouldn't mind being somewhere sunny right now, would you? Oof, be nice. Depending on where you're watching this video from. Okay, so this is red. I think that's white, isn't it? I think his bobble's always white. Got carried away with thinking about the sunshine and the beach. Okay. Right, this present, we haven't done green yet, have we? Let's do a green. Let's do a green to make it look like he's on snow. I'm just going to do that. I just held it from the side and did it on the snow. Right, smudge that little one there. Quite like not smudging the snow bit, that's cool. Now, ribbons need to be bright. I'll do a purple one. That's a cool one, isn't it? And there's a beautiful purple or a pinky colour that I thought I lost. There's one there. What about another one? What do you reckon? Whew, I quite like a dark green, you know? Okay, look at that. So, if I left it how it is, it would be fine, but I want to do some outline because it's a cartoon, and for me personally, anything I draw as a cartoon, it's nice to outline if it doesn't look that striking. So I'm going to get myself a black, and I'll show you what I mean, because you'll understand what I mean when I say it looks more striking. Take your time with this, because as I was talking to you just now, I sort of smudged it a little bit. Oh, it's all over my nose. Don't want to touch your face when you're doing this. Wow, look at that. I kind of did it quite wobbly. Looks quite nice though, doesn't it, wobbly? I probably wouldn't go over my bows, because it's nice for it to look bright, isn't it? Now these white bits, if you do go over them with black, it will look really good. But if you didn't want to go over a whole thing with black, make sure you outline the white beard and the moustache in a grey, because that's what makes it look quite cool. It's quite fluffy, the end of his hat, isn't it? Shall we do that? Whoa. Whew. Okay. There's Santa Claus is coming to town. So that is, do you know what, I quite like the idea of doing footprints. Oh yeah. Now, would I suggest doing this? I would suggest doing this if you wanted to, because it makes everything look very smooth. I'm just drawing over the chalk, so I'm not smudging it. I'm just drawing over with my finger, because it will make things stand out. I probably missed something because I'm teaching you from the side, so I don't see everything. Ah! I've lost my black pastel. Oh no, I have to get a little one. I've just realised I need to do that. Okay guys, there we have it. If you wanted to, this could become a little Christmas card or something for the window. Can you see how I'm blending over it and it looks like snow? Ooh, you could do icicles, couldn't you? As in, like that. Oh, that'd look really pretty actually. There we are. I wonder if it'll snow this year. So you could do any colour Father Christmas. It could just be a person in a sleigh. It doesn't have to be Santa Claus or Father Christmas. So have fun doing that. See how you get on. Oh, it's quite cool, isn't it? I suppose, do you know what? Oh, where's my colour gone? I would colour in that bit with black, so I've coloured in his mouth. Yeah, see how you get on, everyone, and enjoy that. Subscribe, like and share, and let me know how you get on. Bye.